Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with a new episode of Anno 1404 Venice in the Diplomat scenario. And yeah, in the last episode we increased our industrial production a little bit. We started producing war machines, cannons and so on. Now it's time to focus on the envoys again, as promised in the last episode. And for that, we will go back to our small island of Roseyard here, that previously was mainly used for producing carpets. And here we will start producing pearl necklaces.
Knowledgeable about Oriental architecture.
For that, we will actually need a shit ton of pearl fishers and pearl necklaces. And those cost a lot. A lot of mosaics, to be more precise. So, good thing we have a few of them in store. But still, it will cost much. So, shall we use here these mosaics as roads? I mean, it looks quite beautiful. Shall we go with the standard roads? Honestly, I'm unsure. I can't decide yet. Could also place some decorations here. But nah. Okay, let's just wait until our ship arrives. Okay, where's our flagship? It's idle, yeah, because we accidentally let it
A fellow player has taken over a free share.
Let it escort Gavin's ship, and it said, of course, to the end of the world.
Oh, hello.
So Gavin is buying more seats in nearly every city. But well, in long term, we will still win.
Don't say it.
So and we also want to see how much we are now actually.
The thunderstorm has ceased.
The Council of Ten, thanks.
How much money we are actually making now per turn. Oh, and here even a few buildings are burning. Perfect. The thunderstorm did really aid us.
Salam alaikum.
So,
This is
and how much do we get? 20 tons of war machines, 14 tons of cannons. You will bring us a lot of money, right? Oh, nearly 5,000.
Shows humility.
Okay, that is actually a value I can work with. So, you, my sweetheart. We'll first go forth on an adventure. And still load in those mosaics. Bring them over here, load in more carpets.
A good deal is always a welcome change.
And then you're going to sell them all. Alright, can we actually increase our ships more? In strength? Nope, not really. But we can increase the trade budget. So you go with that. And now we can actually start building those pearl fisher huts. Okay, we cannot place it there, so we were able to.
One of your
bring
plants has stopped producing goods.
3 pearl
What
fishers over
building
there.
project
We
are
are
you
now
planning?
able to get 5 here. Which we honestly can actually do. Now Now we are of course running out of wood, but still. get
Production
here now a
has
few
been
more
disrupted.
birds.
How can I ever repay you?
Let me guess, you guys are so close that you don't even get a swim animation. Yep, apparently. That reef is too close. So, and it's now time to sell those carpets. And then we will collect
You're
more
beginning
materials.
to bore.
Oh, he cancels the alliance treaty. He really must hate me by now, right? Yeah, he really wants that one island from me.
Good. Let's trade. A good deal. I
But
shall
he
inform
shall
the
not
Sultan
get it.
of your generous donations.
I'd be happy to...
And everyone got what they wanted.
Oh, almost exhausted deposits? Nah, we can't let that happen.
Salam alaikum.
So, you are the Pearl Necklace 1. So, and we will build here another industrial district.
Let us keep the details just between us.
So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, never mind. Then we have here the big
like
road.
it.
Just because I mirrored it accidentally. Okay, how are the poets doing? We already have
A fellow
quite
player
lot.
has gained more influence in a settlement.
Yeah, that fellow player can kiss my ass. So now it gets really expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that felt good. So, and now of course we need to create a proper trading route. We have now here a trading route for pearl necklaces. And for that we get the pearl necklace 1. In Ashgabat you are going to unload those necklaces. And in Rosiard you are going to load them in. So, and we will fill all 6 cargo holds. So, and those pearl necklaces will make the envoys happy. So far goes
Your
the theory.
abilities are perfectly suited to my model. Always good for a surprise.
Okay, so and what do you want for quests now? We won't be able to fulfill it. Never mind, I couldn't care less. So, time to increase the taxes for you buggers. More money is always fine. So, and how many... Yeah, how many more pacts do we actually
Well,
need?
do you enjoy playing with fire?
We need 3 more, then we are actually able to make an alliance with him, which will save us more money, so that we can start focusing on buying out our enemies' islands. Like, for example, buying from Gavin.
Your historic warehouses are a truly impressive architectural achievement. Bravo!
Yay! Historic warehouse. Okay, that is of course expensive, but it makes all our ships faster. And of course, we could now readjust all of this. But to be fair, I'm too lazy. There will probably be less effort to actually add more ships. So you have now 36 tons of pearl necklaces. That is good. So on this island we need coffee for those people here. Unfortunately, coffee would take away space. But we could also take coffee here from that island. We just would need another large trading ship.
An absolutely honorable transaction.
Okay, let's just pause these for a few seconds so that we actually get the ropes that we need. So increasing the storage via the monument was actually a good idea, because that way we can see how stable all our productions are. Because as we can see, for example, books and fish, they are quite low.
These are the building plans that I can issue to you at present.
So you increase by 300 tons. Yeah, I wish I could now see the maximum. Apparently we just need to wait until we hit the maximum of something. So, and we can now start with production of war machines again.
You've got a good deal there.
How could I have missed your income?
Yeah, blah blah blah, Hassan. Nobody cares. So,
Production
now
has been
Giacomo
disrupted.
also has more budget available.
Shipbuilding completed.
That should actually skyrocket everything. So now we need mosaics again. So now I think I came to a decision. We will go here with the normal roads, but later where we have the Sultan's Mosque. I hope the space here is enough.
May seem defenseless to you, but I have the full force of the
Yeah, and there we will
Sultan's
then use the
and
mosaic
armies
plazas.
at my disposal in an emergency.
Until then, go here with that. So, already looks way better.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
So, what do you guys say? You're indifferent. Yeah, of course you
May
are.
Allah bless you.
So, how many fields do we need for our coffee plantations? Yeah, coffee fields require adequate fertility. You will get that adequate fertility.
Game
Trust me.
saved.
Just trust me. Don't think they would... If I recall correctly, they are not more complicated
Your
than the others.
population needs a medic.
Yeah, you have a medic. But unfortunately, not there. Missing building material. You gotta be shitting me.
Consider it insured.
See, that
Here,
was
now
so
go,
hard.
heal it, because we get a true plague here.
Profitable. In more ways.
We already lost 2 fine people to it. 4 people.
Take your heels and run!
5 people. Okay, so we now know that we got many dead people. And so a few additional ships cannot hurt.
Salam alaikum. This is an honor, as always.
And here we have the enemy coffee plantations, and as you can see, they have 5 fields each. And on 2 plantations we get 1 roasting house.
In these halls, we collect all the knowledge of mankind, as knowledge has always proven more powerful than any sword, and more precious than any treasure.
So here we get... it's the coffee 1. Create new trading route. Coffee. So maybe you should also start increasing the size of the city.
I have important business to carry out. Could you lend me a hand?
So we can per building have 25 envoys, meaning we need 200 full buildings. I mean 3 full districts at least. That honestly won't be easy.
Don't stick to me like a bothersome limpet. We must give you...
Prosperity.
How could I...
Prosperity and... You will be able... It is his will. You have done the right thing.
Okay, so since Gavin
You
is
must
not
have
very
something
fond
to
of us,
offer the nobility if they're going to come and live in your city.
it might actually be a good idea to ally with Mary. So and here we have, our production is still running at 100%, we just don't get enough to produce
My
ships
ships
additional to
regularly
that.
bring me news of His Majesty the Emperor.
Okay, so... here we got that. And then you shall bring us some stone.
The Sultan will allow you to construct these buildings.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we will place our roasting houses. Now we can build here up to 16 coffee plantations and supply them. So is here anything interesting happening? Of course not. Now please tell me that my flagship is nearly done. Yep, it is.
Did you manage? I am glad I just...
I
So,
said, you're
You shall
turning
now
out to be
go
useful.
collect the stone from here. And in the meantime...
You shall hear from me.
Oh, we got a bit of money again.
Production has been disrupted.
Yeah, of course the production has been disrupted. That always happens when you're overproducing. So, don't worry. See, our goat farm, yeah, blah blah blah, we have too much milk. See, nothing really important. So, good thing coffee plantations aren't too expensive. Though, to be honest, the roasting houses are far from being cheap. Whoa, what is that? That looks ugly. Looks like something went wrong with the shadows. So, and later we will also need perfume and marzipan. Yep, the envoys, that will be a bit of a pain in the ass. And okay. Okay, we need still more coffee plantations. I know we are going to overproduce heavily again. But that is standard by now. So, and here we go for that. And look at our money. Over 200k.
An illness is spreading through your
An
island.
absolutely honourable transaction.
Okay, we have to deal with another illness. And again, it's one outside of our range. I really need to buy an item that increases the range of our surgeries. So... and since you are our flagship... okay, so fish is also still growing. Okay, we are stable. Perfect. So now it's time for roasting houses. We have 11 plantations, meaning we can easily supply 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, missing goods. Four, 5. And we will wait a little bit. Oh, well, we can already... all we want is the roasted coffee, not the coffee beans. So in Ashgabat they shall be unloaded. Oh. And we have a few too many pearl necklaces. That's great, that means we can start selling them.
A good deal.
So... and here, are you producing well? Yes, of course, because the area is green. Meaning it works. So and I hope the ratio of 1 to 2 was ready. If not, we will have to make some adjustments, but we will see in long term.
Consider these building plans.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Now we even have proper storage capacity. So you will go back to our harbor here too. And is your production going up? But I want you all constantly at 100%. So, and we can now assign the ship Coffee 1.
It looks like we share the same.
Excellent.
And what can Sir Gavin do?
The Council of 10, thanks.
So, even more money. But we need to be careful about Gavin. He wants our island. I really don't want to have to build a fleet.
I will sail.
But if nothing else helps, then we will have to
May
build a
Allah
fleet
bless you.
to defend ourselves against him. I mean, we could just build a fortress somewhere and start recruiting an army.
Production has been disrupted.
Or should we go more for the Oriental fort?
A sandstorm is blowing over an island.
So, that is Mary's Island, right? Yeah, that is a... Okay, only a quartz quarry
One of your
is
plants has
affected,
stopped producing goods.
so it doesn't really matter. So, how's our storage looking? Oh, your production is at 100% for each. Storage is slowly filling up.
You've got a good deal there.
Carry out this quest, and God, you are making a mistake.
Maybe we can, per ride, get 40 coffee, as it seems. So you can pay a bit higher taxes, since I'm just making you happy. So they already consumed 3 tons of a 16. On 1/4 of a strength of a row, meaning we will have roughly 15 per ride. We are producing 40. So yeah, we are totally fine on coffee.
Let me give you a hand.
Meaning we could actually increase the city a bit in size.
Your settlement has been awarded a new status.
Yay.
The speed with which you have led this settlement to prosperity is astonishing.
Not really, I'm playing quite slow here in this run. But still, thanks for the compliment, old man.
Appointment to Grand Vizier is an exceptional honor for me. The Sultan may be young and full of energy, but he still values an old man's
Oh,
advice.
autosave. Meaning the episode is soon over, in a few minutes. So, here you all get a road connection. Okay, here we can't connect it properly.
You might find these building plans useful.
Oh, I do find them useful. Don't you worry, as I hear. I'm also very thankful that you are sharing them with me. Because, for example, Oriental military is stronger than Occidental. They're especially faster in capturing stuff, which I will need against Gavin in the near future.
Thank God, the sandstorm has ceased.
That has nothing to do with God. It's a force of nature. So, and here we can also place a bazaar. 1, 2, 3. Here we get that. Oh, that is not what was necessary. Yeah. That should do the trick. Also add a bit more. So that already looks better, right? We just need those people here to get ready for upgrades.
Your people are longing for company.
Where? Oh. Missing road connection, eh? Yeah. Are you happy now? Of course you are. So, and here we can place another bazaar. If I would be able to place it correctly. So, 1, 2, 3. Here we get 6. 1, 2, 3. Here we get another 6. Of course, we don't have a space to build there another bazaar. At least 2/3 of a normal living block. Oh, and now we ran out of wood. A shame. But hey, we were able to increase the size of the city. We have now over 2,000 nomads and over 2,000 envoys living here. And many people are now ready for an upgrade. So I can only hope that with that I did not entirely screw over the dates production. Because that would be not good.
The knights are keen to demonstrate their courage in battle. Marvelous! I'll pass on your orders to the knights immediately. I like it.
So, okay, coffee stable. We were able to sell pearl necklaces and so on. We have more wood now available. And it's time to let a few more nomads upgrade to the next level. So actually we won't even need to expand the city any further. We get here our 200 envoy houses here. Ah, I knew this island was large enough. Okay,
I
and
know
more
you
people want to
want to
upgrade.
Salam alaikum.
Support the cause of the right. Your donation is as pious as it is helpful.
Your tournament was truly...
You never cease.
I am really...
Okay, so and Gavin, just to avoid you
A
declaring
hero,
this
you
war,
say?
here have
Warning.
another. Oh, and that is now the sign of a game that we should end the episode. Okay, now we have a choice between the historic warehouse. Well, I think it actually doesn't look that spectacular. Yeah, we should focus more here on our Envoy city. On Ashgabat. So, and here's that. Yep, print screen. So, do they have developed new needs? Yes, they do. They want perfume now and a bathing house, but I don't care. So this episode is now over. Yeah, and we made a lot of progress. One day, the entire island will be covered in buildings.
Envoy
With buildings.
circles.
So, and yeah, as always, I hope you liked this episode. If yes, then thumbs up, and if you have any feedback or questions, then just use the comment section and smash that subscribe button if you want to make me super happy. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1404 with a leak of Ungentlemanly warfare. Bye bye!